Hello there, my name's David Arnold, Principal Coach of the UK Quanfa Academy. Today, Yusuf and myself will be showing you some drills taken from Doce's Eskrima that we teach at the Academy, training under Grandmaster Guba. Firstly, we're going to show you a drill known as blocking passing, or banga banga, which is teaching you how to utilise your live hand, change your angles and create flow. Firstly, the drill starts with the forearm position, so we're in a quad-hold position, close range position. Yusuf will initiate the movement by feeding his punyo, his butt, into my ribs. As he does that, as a reflex with my live hand, I will turn and I will change the line and block that position. I will then feed Yusuf the punyo into his clavicle, which he will check on the inside of my wrist. Yusuf will now pass my arm across the outside line of my body and we will go back to the beginning position. I will now take command and feed the punyo to Yusuf's ribs. He will turn, checking my arm. He will then feed me a punyo into the clavicle, which I will check with my live hand. I will pass us from the outside line of the body back to the start. Yusuf feeds his punyo, I check. I feed my punyo, he checks. We pass back to the beginning. And as we start to link that together, the drill starts to flow and we start to move around the body. We're learning to be reactive, we're learning to check lines, we're learning to feed butt shots at close range. And as the drill goes on and progresses, the speed will increase and our movements and our reactions will increase. So the first block here is known as blocking. We can now add in a second variation of the same drill where Yusuf starts the same, but as I feed my punyo here, Yusuf will pass it on the outside. He will now feed me a backhand shot, which I will check. Notice the live hand reaction. I now feed him the low shot we first started on, which he checks. So he feeds the punyo in. Instead of blocking, I pass it. I feed a backhand shot, Yusuf checks it with his live hand, feeding me the first punyo shot to the groin or to the stomach. So the drill now starts to have a movement where we're not stopping the strike, we're now passing the strike, putting me here on the outside line of Yusuf's body. Yeah? So again, the first one was to stop, the second one is to pass. If Yusuf feeds, the first one is to stop, the second one is to pass. Yeah. The third variation of the same drill involves both techniques, so we now block and pass together. So Yusuf feeds, I turn, I feed the punyo, Yusuf blocks it first and then immediately passes it, feeding me a backhand shot which I react to. I hit low, Yusuf hits, I block, then pass, feeding Yusuf a backhand. I block at the beginning, hit, block, pass. So the drill now involves blocking and passing. Yeah? So if we link all three of those together, the first one will be to block. The second one will be to pass, which involves a backhand shot now, a punyo with the backhand. And then we link them together and we block and pass, block, pass, block, pass. Watch when you're blocking that you don't block too far down the arm, because now you'll be longer in getting back to the rear of the hand. The block is on the wrist, so my hand can immediately check the back of his hand. So I need to be able to control his stick at close range. Yeah, notice the thumb position here, so if Yusuf starts to whittick at me, I'm controlling the stick. If I come to here, he can still flick that into my face. Yeah? So we're now just going to finish with a little bit of freelance movement as we start to just work the drill, and we may even link into a second drill, Hubud, as we start to work. Moving around, blocking, feeding Hubud, we might start to move. You notice when it goes wrong, which it's going to in real life, we don't stop, we don't breathe hesitation, yeah? And that's just a couple of the drills that we use at the UK Quanfa Academy. Hope you've enjoyed the clip.